Hey science folks, let's take a look at how we can sketch our graph. Okay, so when we think about sketching a graph, that doesn't mean we're going to go in and put everything that we have on this graph into our notebook or on our handout. Alright, so what do we need? First thing that we definitely need when we sketch a graph is going to be the labels. Alright, so time on the X and temperature on the Y. Alright, now if we look, I've got these points there and I can see where they're at. So if we want to go ahead and make a few lines, we can do that. Alright, the website that we're using on our Chromebook, it gives us what we need. I mean, you can put 50 in if you would like. And then we are going to start down here, okay, starting at 22, and I'm going to end up towards 40. So if you want to plan that out, you can. But what am I going to do? I'm not going to put all the points in. I'm just going to draw the shape of the graph. Now, sometimes your graph might curve, and so it has a different shape. Sometimes it's a straight line. So just pay attention to kind of the overall shape of it. So if I, went and connected the dots on this graph, it would be pretty much a straight line. Okay. Now, I don't need much more for my sketch. Really, it tells me, time. If you want to put in some points here, some numbers to kind of give you an idea of the range of time. This all happened, I guess, in 5 seconds is what I'm saying. Boy, we had a lot of energy happening there. Probably more realistic to do 5 minutes there, but it doesn't matter. Whatever your graph is, whatever data you collected, that's what you're using on your labels. That's what you're just putting out there. Okay. So once I've got this part on my Chromebook, I can see the shape of the graph. If you'll look, it took me like probably a total of 30 seconds to a minute to sketch the graph. Okay. So that's what you want to think about. How can I get that graph quickly drawn into my notebook or on my handout? And use your Chromebook to make the actual graphing process quick and easy. All right? Let me know if you have any questions on sketching your graph. Okay? At first it's going to feel a little weird, but then as you go forward, you'll recognize what do I need on this graph to show what's happening.